In the heart of sub-Saharan Africa, where vibrant cultures dance beneath the scorching sun, a silent crisis grips a large proportion of the continent, casting shadows over the dreams of its youth. As the echoes of children's laughter intertwine with the arduous footsteps on dusty paths, the quest for water becomes a formidable barrier to education, stifling the aspirations of an entire generation. The journey for clean water in sub-Saharan Africa is a significant challenge, particularly for children. The attached graph starkly illustrates the reliance on different water services, showing that access often involves long, arduous travels, diverting time from education. Progress is seen in the reduced reliance on unimproved sources, yet the slow increase highlights the urgent need for action. Consequently, an alarming number of children and youth, 98 million, are not attending school. According to a UNICEF report, even those who are enrolled lose about 4 school days per month for water collection responsibilities. This issue aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goal 6, targeting access to safe, affordable drinking water for all by 2030. These graphs are not just a collection of trends and forecasts, it's a map of lost potential. Each point is a day of school missed, a lesson unlearned, a dream deferred. However, skeptics online argue that the situation is deteriorating, not improving. This crisis touches every facet of life, threatening agriculture, health, and the fight against poverty, casting long shadows over the continent's future and the achievement of the UN's global goals. The graph paints a troubling picture. While the world strides forward, sub-Saharan Africa alone has seen an increase in those without basic water services since 2000. But this is not entirely true, as the opposing perspective fails to take one crucial detail into consideration: population growth. As you can see, the proportion of people with access to water has stayed fairly consistent while the continent's population rises sharply. This shows that the improvements are being made, just not fast enough. The reality is a complex interplay of burgeoning numbers, where each step towards better water service is a triumph against a tide of population growth, underscoring the need for sustainable solutions to keep up with the growing number of people. Standing at the front lines of the water crisis are rural families, particularly women and children. Their daily lives are a testament to resilience, marred by the relentless pursuit of water, a journey that steals time from education, erodes health, and anchors women to cycles of poverty and inequality. Governments across Africa have been working hand in hand with organizations like WaterAid to address the water crisis. They've invested in infrastructure, constructing roads, and improving sanitation, which has significantly bettered health outcomes and access to clean water. This is seen through the increasing proportion of households using wells in most sub-Saharan African countries. Yet, the journey is far from over. To create lasting change, these efforts must be scaled up. NGOs should collaborate more with governments to develop sustainable water systems, enhance community management, and form alliances that ensure water access and empower communities.